Good afternoon, family. I'm just thinking about the gospel and these four categories and how we can launch gospel conversations out of them. We talked a little bit about creation and the kind of gospel conversations that might emerge from that. I've been thinking about the fall. I gotta tell you, this category is a gold mine for gospel possibilities. Anytime somebody complains or grumbles or says things aren't the way they ought to be, wow, get right in there with the gospel. Because really what they're doing is they're taking note of the fall. Yeah, things aren't the way they're supposed to be. And if they're willing to listen, the gospel is the best possible explanation for why things aren't the way they're supposed to be. And the reason that it's the best possible explanation is because it's true. The gospel is reality. The gospel tells us why things aren't the way they're supposed to be. And to our communication partners, man, we were created to know and enjoy and love and glorify God. We were made for that purpose. That's what we were born for. And yet, we do the opposite of those things. We ignore God. We hate God. We enjoy everything but God. We disdain His name. We blaspheme His name. So all the things that we were made to do, we do the exact opposite of it. And so we see our separation from God. We see it in our relationships. We see it in our lives. We even see it in nature. You know, what's going on right this second? But the big coronavirus crisis. Everybody's scared. And to the person who wonders, you know, what's going on? Why is this coronavirus happening? Well, for the believer, this is another evidence of the fall. God wants us to notice that we need Him. So that's a great launch pad for a gospel conversation. The people who are nervous about corona, all this anxiety, all this uncertainty that's happening in our community, anytime those conversations come up, if it works out for it, are great gospel opportunities. Has anyone had a chance to have some of these conversations?